Goldman Sachs. I know Pete and I used to manage money for the partners of Goldman Sachs, folks. And so, full disclosure, they were very generous to us. It was great trading and working with them, really smart people. Profits surged 45% as deal making, and that's something that Pete has hit over and over and over again. It's deal making at JP Morgan, it's deal making at Morgan Stanley, it's deal making at Goldman, and that's what's happening, right, Pete?
Yeah, they absolutely crushed it in just about every category too, John. I mean, you brought it up. You said profits up 40%. The investment banking side is up 20%. You look at these year-to-date numbers as well as year over year, they absolutely killed it. I mean, your earnings are 840. A year ago, they were 540. That's a mind-boggling number for a company that's been around. We're not talking about some crazy tech company either, John. We're talking about financial company that's well known. It's up 150 points this year alone. So to say that Goldman Sachs has been going pretty well, the only thing that would ever make me nervous about it, John, is when we look at it from we don't measure it price to earnings. A lot of the time we measure it in a different way. And when you look at the company right now, it's getting closer and closer to a 2x. And 1 to 1.5x has been the normal. So is it maybe in front of itself a little bit? Maybe. But with the growth that they've got, I'm going to say no. I think there's still plenty of room. They hit 540 this morning, pulled back almost immediately, and then started inching back up towards positive. They're right about flat right now. But those numbers today were absolutely incredible from Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, and Pete's right, folks. Opened at 538, hit 540, and then traded down to 515, a $25 range so far today. So what does that tell you? It tells you a lot of people took profits, which is not a bad thing. They may regret it or they may be delighted, depending on what happens over the next several days.